What up, y'all? We back with an update from a previous video. The assassins of PNB Rock have been identified and law enforcement is closing in. Let's get into it. Like, share, subscribe, support the channel, Cash App in the description. Let's get into it. Law enforcement sources say the 17-year-old son of Freddie Trone has been arrested in connection to the shooting. We're told the son was the shooter and the father drove the getaway car. As you can see, bloodline of failure. Let's get back into it. LAPD is naming a suspect in the assassination. He's still on the loose and should be considered armed and dangerous. Cops announced Wednesday morning Freddie Lee Trone is the guy detectives have fingered as a person involved in the September slaying of PNB Rock. Detectives have released a photo of Trone, but haven't yet said if he's the only person they're seeking in the case. You'll recall, police said there was a getaway car waiting outside the restaurant. The assassin fled with several gold and diamond chains of the Philly MC. So yeah, apparently the son has been arrested. The son is currently in custody, and it seems that the father is on the run. They released a photo of the father, Mr. Freddie Trone. And yeah, man, you know, bloodlines of failure. You know, the question I ask myself is, how do these dudes even have access to women to even become fathers? You know, in a functioning society, men like this would never even have access to anybody's daughter to even become a father, let alone be running around pulling assassination attempts off with your son. I mean, come on, man. It do not get no more bummy and scummy than this, bro. It is what it is. I'm hoping the assassins are caught. I'm hoping, you know, PNB's family can rest easy, rest peacefully. You know, wow. Just sad, man. Sad, you know. Father and son duo pulling off robberies, assassinations. You know, like I always say, if you handle your business properly as a man, you would be able to already have resources put away for your children. So where your children do not need to be robbing anybody or pulling off any assassination attempts on anybody or victimizing anybody, because as a father, as a man, you're supposed to already be handling your business and already be executing your plans. So obviously this guy's a failure in life, and because he's a failure, it has now rubbed off on his son, and now his son is probably going to spend the rest of his life in jail because his father was a bum and his mother chose the worst possible man to reproduce with, and now this is the outcome. This is why women, listen up. It is very, very important who you choose to lay down with and start a family with. Y'all think it's just, it don't mean nothing. I can just sleep and bounce around with anybody. I'm free. I'm a woman. I can do whatever I want. No, you can't do whatever you want. You can't sleep with it. No, you can't. You can't. This is why fathers and brothers have chosen for you since like the beginning of time, since like 300,000 years ago, because we know you can't. Because when you do, this is who you give your body to. You give your body to dudes like Freddie Trone, a bunch of bum dudes running around pulling off hits with their son. This dude, come on, man. Why? Like, this dude shouldn't even be a father, man. Man, I'm out, man. It's your boy Never Card Discipline back in the Billy. Yes, indeed. Peace.
Reincarnated, I'm back in original fashion. I left on a horse and came back in that ass, and I left with abundance and came back to famine. We used to be pyramids, now we be rapping. Look how the mighty have fallen. Used to be running, now we be walking. When you be cooning, that's when they applauded. Selling your soul, your sons and your daughter. Gotta come up in this shit, they stuck in the mix. Really, my heart it be breaking. That's why I'm stacking that paper and handle my business. Pass it down in generation. Talking about money and power and building a nation. That's a deadly combination. Never be watching the TV, they pushing agendas, falsifying information. No, they got malice intentions. Step in the room and I'm feeling the tension. Enemy watching, he blocking my vision. Pay for the check cause I need my redemption. Building my kingdom, I need it protected. Ready for war like a young money Congo. Never decided the team is the motto. Up in the crib and I'm whipping up waffles. Up in the crib and I'm smoking gelato. I'm chilling, I'm taking my pain and make it ambition. I'm blessed by the gods, but I ain't religious. I came for the power, they came for the bitch. They making no hourly wage, I got business. This shit is an art and they could never be taught. Selling my soul, I can never be bought. Play with my money, I see you ain't caught. Run to the check and I do it for sport. Babylon falling, I go to the source. Packing my luggage and go overseas. Shorty be with me and she so elite. Shorty be chocolate, I'm calling her Hershey. Secret intelligence probably gon' murk me. Don't fuck with brands cause nigga I'm Haitian. Say the wrong shit and you're smacking their faces.